forget the BMX bandits. There's
Wheels up, guns down for bikers. Wheels up, guns down for
bikers taking over the roads.
No, I don't want to waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Right then, Bike Life documentary, I guess. Let me introduce myself. If you do not know me, my name is Andre Costa, lead of RW13 crew. Today I'm going to be speaking a bit about bike life and the effects it has on people. Obviously, I am the crew lead of RW13 crew. If you do not know, make sure you go and check us out with all the videos down below. How I started bike life really was my little brother Lucas, and he kept on coming backwards and forwards home, and he was like, you need to come try this out. I'm riding with like these kids and like this older guy, and they'd be doing like sick tricks with their wheel up. The first few times I wasn't really interested, to be honest, until it took Lucas like a week, I would say a week, for me to actually get into it, and not even get into it, just actually take notice in it and watch a couple of videos. The first video that I actually did watch was of little Harry. I'll put it up right now, where he's literally doing no hands and no front wheel for the streets of London. And I looked at it and I thought, geez, I want to do that. Obviously I can't do it just yet, but that is pretty much what I wanted to do. And so yeah, I ended up getting a bike from Halfords. Well, actually it wasn't from Halfords, it was from my older brother and my dad. They found it at the back of Halfords, and it was literally sawn in half, because that's what Halfords do. Obviously they saw bikes in half when they chuck them away, and I guess people don't come and pick them up when they got it in for repairs. I slapped on some Gorilla tape on there, and it literally stuck in perfectly. And yeah, I got some eBay parts on it with a Mafia seat, and that's how I got started. There's a lot of pros and cons about bike life. If you don't know about pros and cons, pros is the good things and cons is the bad things. I mean, I wouldn't say there's a lot of bad things about it, but mentally and physically wise, I think it's like the best option that you can go for. I mean, you can find a lot more hobbies, but like if you want to get away from gaming and stuff like that, I think this must be the best one that you can do. So the main reason why bike life started, I mean, it's worldwide, but the reason I know why it started in the UK was because of knife crime awareness. And obviously it's helping in a way. I think it's helping a lot. But even in Ipswich, we've had a couple of members that have left and got involved with knife crime. And I feel like us as a bike life community need to do more to spread that awareness. I don't know what to do, but the best thing that comes to my head is ride outs and I don't know, having fun and showing them that there's other choices in life than knife crime. Traveling is a big thing with bike life, because like you can travel by car, aeroplane, whatever you want to do, but bikes is totally different, because you get to experience the scenery and the smell of different type of places. Like for example, if you go to, I don't know, Portugal, where I'm from, the air is totally different, so you get to experience all of that, which I think is amazing. So yeah, man, if you're looking for a nice little hobby and a lifestyle to change up your life a little bit, and like I said, physical and mental health as well, grab a bike. I mean, you don't have to get the most expensive bike. Me and Lucas started on cheap bikes, and yeah, just have a bit of fun, innit? This is behind the scenes right now. This is exactly what you lot are watching. And today we've got like a little swerve train going on, innit, Ty?
Yes, mate. Swerve train, best swerve bike on top. You know how it is.
Strongly disagree.
But yeah, man, we're gonna go ahead to docks and we're gonna go and film there, and you lot are gonna see what it's like behind the scenes of a day. I mean, there's not really much to it. It's a vlog, but yeah, man, let's get straight to it. Ready, yeah? Alright, so we're currently...
do the same as we had that on the band, don't you?
Lucas and Darren just got here now, but we're going to get in. We're going to put a few swerve clips that we got before they got here. We're going to get the next ones now, so we're going to get into the swerve train head end. Get ready for it. It's almost the end of the day right now, but we literally just missed the sunset, but it was looking lit.
Hey, so this is a little awkward. Things haven't really been working out as well between us, and I think it's time for both of us.
My name's Cameron, and I've been in the crew for about 2-3 years now, and I've been into BIKELIFE for about 4 years. Yeah, so BIKELIFE gave me something to do instead of just sitting at home playing Xbox, just walking around on the street, which is what a lot of teenagers do nowadays. It's also brought me close to a lot of people, like Andre behind the camera and the rest of the crew. It's also good for your mental health. It's really good for your mind clearance. Like, if you've got something on your mind and something's been stressing you out, or even at home, or just anything, it's just good to go out on your bike and just clear your head, get some fresh air. And when you learn a trick, after you land that, after trying all day, it's just such a relief, and it makes you really happy. It's also good for your physical health. I know, I'm not going to name names, but I know a lot of people that were quite chubby and they've lost a lot of weight, and I know that they're happy with that. If you think that you find yourself not doing much of your life, like not in a rude way, and you think you could be doing something better with your time, then I recommend just hopping on a bike. It would be, in all of the ways I just described, it would be great for you. So yeah.
People say we're dangerous and that on the roads, but in reality we have more practice than they can imagine. So
yeah, Justin Diamond, Alvin, let's go. Yeah. I'm in the whip with authority, looking like Skybreeze, she got a body, ayy. And she been calling me daddy lately, want me to put her in Cartiers, and the bitch deserve it. Put in work for the money, she earn it. Give me top every night, lip service. Never gotta block these hoes, she worth it. I'm out in Abu Dhabi, with a bad bitch, look like Skybreeze, ooh. Right beside me, in the Phantom off that Molly, yeah. Abu Dhabi, with a bad bitch, look like Skybreeze, ooh. Right beside me, in the Phantom off that Molly, yeah. Abu Dhabi, with a bad bitch, look like Skybreeze, ooh. Right beside me, in the Phantom off that Molly, yeah. Abu Dhabi, with a bad bitch, look like Skybreeze, ooh. Right beside me, in the Phantom off that Molly, yeah. Shorty a dancer with her OnlyFans, got her bands up. She independent, got a land truck, don't need no man, but I'll man up for that, ooh. Put it on camera, she a freak, nothing I can't handle. When I'm pulling up in that Phantom, I got a pussy wetter than Niagara. Bitch, I'm a dog, I'm with the leash. Ain't no one holding me back, I'm a beast. Showing them off, all of my teeth. None of them fucking with me in these streets, ooh. Skybreeze hit me in my DMs. I've been trying to meet up and see ya. I can fly you out to Abu Dhabi, with a bad bitch look like Skybreeze, ooh. Right beside me, in the Phantom off that Molly, yeah. Abu Dhabi, with a bad bitch look like Skybreeze, ooh. Right beside me, in the Phantom off that Molly, yeah. Abu Dhabi, with a bad bitch look like Skybreeze, ooh. Right beside me, in the Phantom off that Molly, yeah. Abu Dhabi, with a bad bitch look like Skybreeze, ooh. Right beside me, in the Phantom off that Molly, yeah.
I'm Josh 15, I'm sponsored by Collective Bikes, and here's what I have to say. What BIKELIFE is, basically, if you haven't been told in the doc, everyone rides, you don't have to do wheelies, that's what's good about it as well. You can ride any bike, everyone's very accepting, everyone likes riding with each other, you can make loads of friends. I have friends across the globe and I don't even know half of them personally. I think it's great just for exercise as well, just getting out on your bike. To be fair, it's more fun than going gym, places like that as well. And yeah, it's just a nice place, group of riders, and it gives you a bit of adrenaline rush as well when you're in traffic. Right, I'd say if you're looking for something to do, you're a bit bored, you don't really have much to do, hop on a bike. It gives you a purpose, it gives you something to learn, to get better at. You get a lot of enjoyment if you learn a new trick. You've got all your friends supporting you. And yeah, it's just a great thing to learn. It gives you a purpose as well, instead of just being at home playing your games. Like, you want to live your life a little bit, get outside. One thing I'd say to riders, you find this with a lot of older riders actually, they end up quitting because they just want to move on with their life. What I'd say to you guys, everyone has a talent. Even if you just do an e-knock to an average person walking down the street, that's absolutely insane. Always keep going at it. I was riding for ages and I was getting nothing out of it. All of a sudden I got hit up by brands and now I'm making something out of it. So I'd say if you're thinking of quitting, it's not worth it. You've put so much effort into getting your talent and it's just a waste if you get rid of it.
Right then, the end of the doc, and I hope you lot did enjoy it. I tried to put my time and effort into it. I did work really hard, but yeah, if you did enjoy it, leave a like, comment and subscribe as well if you're new, and we'll see you in the next vlog.
Bike life.
Bike life, come on. Bike life.
Bike life.
Bike life, all day long.
Bike life.
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 No, because it's bike life.
Bike life, come on.
Bike life.
Bike life.
Whoosh. Man saying bike life to Andre Costa. Big it up. This thing's going to be a bit alright. I don't know what's going on. But I know it's going to be a good documentary, but still. In a bit.